God has wonderfully created the earth. He blessed the world, the earth, with beautiful plants. And you can see from the nature, there are plants that we eat, there are plants that decorate, and there are plants that keep the nature uphold up to the sun. It's so beautiful because the Bible also said, "For I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Blessed are thy works." Here in this picture, you can see the beauty and the nature of God, who is the creator of the universe. He created purples, beautiful flowers, and insects and all sorts. He is so smart. There are plants that give nature a house, a dominion, and so forth. Looking at the plants that He has created, you can wonder, how did God create those beautiful plants? Because they resemble pictures of animals, birds, and many other things, like the simple bean. Here in this picture, this is bean that you can see, and a ladybird sitting on a taro leaf. So beautiful, so clever. This is how God is, with grasshoppers camouflaging themselves, sitting on plants, with beautiful seed plants they know to regenerate the generation of plants. They have to produce new ones by having seeds from themselves. Like the bean, when it gets big and matured enough, produces a new one by itself so that it continues on. The flowers, the leaves that hold water to feed animals and even to keep themselves cooler during the day when the sun is hot. Flowers look beautiful. The place looks beautiful because it is nature. It is God who created those wonderful plants that we see around us. Plants that we eat, edible plants. They give us energy. They give us strength. They give us protein. They give us our daily meals. And they also decorate. They also do something. Even nature hides itself within the nature again. Like this little friend of ours sitting right inside this pineapple, knowing that inside this pineapple nothing will harm him. And beautiful snake bean crawling, holding itself onto itself again and onto other plants to make itself grow and bear fruit. This is snake bean. So beautiful. God has created those edible plants, and those that are not edible are for decoration, for beauty. God is so wise. God is too clever to be mistaken. There are bananas that He has created for us. He also created breadfruits in the Pacific. The common name is kulu. You see flowers and plants and trees. God has created them all. Beautiful red, green, even blue, all sorts of colors that are found in rainbow. Roy G. BIV. You find them red, orange, yellow, blue, indigo, and violet. He created plants that can heal, plants that can help, plants that can be beneficial to our health. God has created them, and the plants can regenerate themselves by having seed so that they grow new ones. Not only new ones, but the leaves can be edible for human beings. They look so smart and clever, sway in the wind. This is God. how beautiful God is. Nature is so different. Nature is so smart. Nature, God has created it for the benefit of human beings. This is what the Lord has done. And we use nature again to help us cook our food, help us benefit our families, our lives, and it is nature that we are part of. God has created the nature. God has created human beings so that we depend on each other. We depend on life that is given to us by plants. And plants also depend on animals, and animals and insects depend on plants as well. Life is so beautiful. Life is so young. That is why the Bible says, look after yourself, because your days are numbered. Because sooner or later, we will be gone. Plants build and plants destroy. Here in the nature, you can see plant again eating plants, or animals eating plants, and maybe there are some plants too eating plants, like the ones that live on others. Thank you for watching. You have a blessed afternoon